Good morning, students. Today, in the sixth lecture of Standard 8 SS chapter number 12, I am going to discuss the objective types of question answer like MCQ, fill in the blanks, true and false, and match the pairs correctly. Okay. Now, first one. MCQ, multiple choice question. Four options are given. Among four, you have to choose only one. Okay. Multiple choice question. Number one. When when India became independent, when India became independent, how many princely states existed in India? When India became independent, when India became independent, how many princely states? How many princely states were existed in India? Okay, options are given: 692, 542, 662, and 562. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is this one. Okay, 562. 562 princely states were existed when India became independent. Okay, my dear students, second one. Who was given the post of first prime minister of India? First prime minister of independent India. Okay, when India became independent. Okay, when I explained the chapter, I said na, when I explained the chapter, I said, okay, the first president was who was that? Yeah, correct. Okay, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay, and what happened? First, earlier we had a governor general. After that, it is shifted to president. But here I am saying about prime minister. Here I am saying about prime minister, not governor general, no president. Okay, that is separate. Here I am saying about the prime minister. Who was that? Okay, Gandhiji, C. Rajgopalachari, Sardar Patel, या Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The correct answer is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, he was given the post of the first prime minister of independent India. My dear student, C. Rajgopalachari was the first and last Indian governor general. C. Rajgopalachari was the first Indian governor general and last governor general. Okay, both. Okay. Next one. When was Gandhiji assassinated? Assassinated means to kill by someone. Okay, kill by someone, that is called assassinated. Okay, and we know. Okay, when India became independent in the year 1947, and within 6 months, after 6 months, what happened in month of January? Yeah, I correct. Okay, on 30th January. Okay, during the evening prayer time, when he was going to the Birla house for his evening prayer, and what happened? Okay, yeah. When was Gandhiji assassinated? Okay, options are given: 26 January 1950. My dear student, 26 January 1950. Okay, our constitution came into force. Once again, I repeat, 26 January. That is the date. On that day, our constitution came into force. 2nd October. That is not correct. 30th January 1947. No correct. Okay. 30th January is correct, but year is wrong. Here year is wrong. The correct answer is 30th January 1948. Got it? Next one. Who assassinated Gandhiji? Who killed? Who murdered? Okay, who killed Gandhiji? My dear student, okay, options are given: Balram Godse, Ram Gopal Godse, Nathuram Godse. Okay, so what is the correct answer? Nathuram Godse, that is the correct answer. Got it? Next one. Who was the first president of India? My dear student, when India became independent, we had the post Governor General and Sri Rajgopalachari. Okay, earlier when India became independent, Lord Mountbatten, he was the Governor General. Okay, when he went England, after them first Indian, first or last, whatever you consider, no problem. The Indian Governor General was C. Rajgopalachari, and after that, that post was cancelled, and we have made post of president. Okay, and who was the first president? Okay, here I have written Jawaharlal Nehru. No, he was the first prime minister, not a president. Dr. Zakir Hussain. No, and Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The correct answer is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Got it? Next one. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. The proposal of partition of India. The proposal of partition of India was put forward by Viceroy. Who was there? Mountbatten. Okay, Lord Mountbatten. And when I explained long question answer, that time I said in March 1947, Mountbatten came to India. Okay. Next one, Rathubai Adani and others together established the which kind? What is that? RZ Hukumat. RZ Hukumat. Got it? Next one. The Nawab of Junagadh declared Junagadh as merged with which one? Earlier he was not ready to merge with India. He wanted to join his state Junagadh, merge with Pakistan. Okay, and because of the geographical problem, okay, because of the geographical condition, it was not possible. Still he wanted, okay, but later on joining with Pakistan, they joined India. Okay. Next one, Blank was the last Indian Governor General of independent India. Blank was the last Indian Governor General. Who was that first and last? Yeah, correct. C. Rajgopalachari. Okay, got it? My dear student, here I have written Y, here I have written I. Okay, both spellings are there, that's why I have written. Okay, Pakistan was separated from India on which day? We became independent on 15th August 1947, and that is why we have given one day early to Pakistan, and it is considered as a 14th August. Okay, Pakistan was separated from India on 14th August 1947, one day early, and they have 14th August as an Independence Day. We have 15th August as a Independence Day. Next one, there were blank princely states in India at the time of independence. Now it is already by heart because again and again I have said. So how many princely states were there? 562 princely states were there. Got it? My dear student, read one. Before writing, we have to read one time. Dear students, my next exercise is true or false. State whether the statements are true or false. Okay, state whether the statements are true or false. I have written directly true or false. Okay, my dear student, normally instead of writing directly, okay, true, false, you should have clear concept. why this statement is wrong and what is the correct answer for that. It should be there. Okay, then only will come to know. Okay, first one is Hari Singh was the king of Kashmir. Hari Singh was the king of Kashmir when India became independent. It is true or false? My dear student, it is true. Okay, it is true. Okay, Hari Singh was the king of Kashmir. Okay, and my dear student, he did not join. He neither joined India nor Pakistan. He remained independent. That I have already explained when I explained the chapter. But later on, it merged with India. Okay. Now we celebrate 15th August. We celebrate 15th August as our Republic Day. True or false? My dear student, that is false. Why it is false? Okay, 15th August. 15th August is our Independence Day, and 26th January. 26th January is our Republic Day. Okay, 15th August and 26th January. Remember, 15th August Independence Day, 26th January Republic Day. Next one. All the members of the Constitutional Committee, all the members of the Constitutional Committee lived in Delhi. Wrong. False. Okay. That is also false. Okay. They lived in different parts of India, and for the meeting, they come together, they discuss, and they draft the constitution. Okay. Next one. Gandhiji became martyr. Gandhiji became a martyr on 30 January 1950. True or false? It is half true and half false. It is half true and half false. Why half true? 30 January, that is correct answer. Okay, but 1950, that is wrong. So half is true and half is false. Okay, but we have to consider it is false. Okay, we have to consider it as a false statement. Why? Because Gandhiji became a martyr on 30 January 1948. 1948. Okay, soon after the 6 or 7 months after the independence. Okay, when India became independent, within 7 or 8 years, we faced this big problem. Okay, he was murdered. Okay, he was killed by Nathuram Godse. When I explained the chapter, when that time I said, na. Okay, next one. The British always maintain. The British always maintained that Hindus and Muslims had the same welfare. That is also false, my dear student. That is also false. Okay, Bhavnagar was the first state. Bhavnagar was the first state to merge with Indian Union. Correct. Okay, and who was the king of Bhavnagar? Maharaja Krishna Kumar, na? Maharaja Krishna Kumar Singh ji. He was the king of Bhavnagar. He was the first to join Indian Union. It means that is true. Okay, next, Gandhiji's funeral ceremony took place in Delhi. Correct. That is also correct. Okay, my dear student. Okay, while he was going for the evening prayer to Birla House, and he was murdered. He was killed by Nathuram Godse, and we know. Those who have visited Rajghat in Delhi, okay, you will see. If you visit Delhi, you must visit Rajghat. Okay. Next one, match the pairs correctly. My dear student, we have to write down the correct answer. Okay, we have to write down the correct answer. Independence Day. Which is our Independence Day? 15th August. Okay, 15th August is our Independence Day. And if I ask when did India become independent, then we have to write down date plus year. 15th August 1947. But here I have asked only Independence Day because every year we celebrate. Every year we celebrate Independence Day, and that we celebrate on 15th August. We celebrate Independence Day on 15th August. And when did India become independent? So that is 15th August 1947. That time you have to mention the year also. Okay. First President of India. Who was the first President of India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. When I explained the chapter, I said earlier we had the post of Governor General, but later on it was replaced as a President. Okay, Sri Rajgopalachari was the and later on when post was given, post was made as a President. Who became the first President? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay. First Prime Minister of India. Who was the first Prime Minister? Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India. Okay. Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India. Again, Republic Day. When do we celebrate? When do we celebrate Republic Day? We celebrate Republic Day on 26th January. 26th January. Okay. Okay. And when did our constitution come into force? So our constitution came into force on 26th January 1950. We have to mention year also. Okay. Next one. Chairman of drafting committee. Okay. Chairman of the drafting committee. Okay. Yes, correct. Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. The King of Kashmir. Who was the King of Kashmir? Yeah, correct. Hari Singh. Okay, King Hari Singh was the King of Kashmir. Good. Next one. The King of Bhavnagar. Who was the King of Bhavnagar? Yeah, correct. Just I explained here, na? Here. Okay, Bhavnagar. That time I said, na? Who was the King of Bhavnagar? So the King of Bhavnagar was Maharaja Krishna Kumar Singh ji, and he was the first to join his state to Indian Union. He was the first. Okay. Next one. First Home Minister of India. Who was the first Home Minister of India? Yes, correct. Okay. Who was that? Yeah, correct. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. My dear student, copy down these things in your notebook. Next time we will learn more. Thank you.